All right, happy Monday, everyone, and good morning. It is still good morning. Okay, so it's been crazy last week. So this week it's full-time trader mode. So we'll see. This is actually now, to be honest, I have a track record with this. So I work more than full-time hours for 3 weeks, and then I have a week off, and Monday to Friday, and I trade full time. So, but what I have noticed is that when I have a lot more free time on my hands, I actually trade worse, especially for swing trading, because you just have more time to look at the charts. And for me personally, that's a bad thing. And I'll sort of make things out of nothing, when there's no real trade there, and that's not so pro. I'm just going to sip this water quickly. And what I will say is that it is a gorgeous day in Perth. It's 25 and sunny and nice, and it's not too windy. The wind has really agitated my hay fever, but it's okay today. So now, if you didn't check it out already, previous video that I made with Connor, we talked about the Euro Swiss. We were talking just trend line setups, nothing spectacular. We were talking Aussie dollar as well. There's quite a lot of announcements out this week. So, will the Fed raise rates? Probably likely. But then it's just a commentary after, and just, see what happens from there. What's my take on the US dollar and where it's going to go? Who knows? Monday is just an information gathering sort of day. Like, I'll be doing a few things around the house and things like that, and probably catching up on some sleep. It was 68 hours I worked last week, and I still traded as well. I think it was gold long was the trade. I got into that on the 12th, and I got out on like the 14th. Yeah, it was a Wednesday. I actually might have got out. Yeah, it was might have been Thursday. Might have been Thursday or early Friday. So that was that. So, and then the previous week was Aussie. And so, like, going through my journal, I've had about 6 losers in a row. But what I need to think about is I'm not centered straight down my lane. I'm sort of taking a few ideas here and there, and it's sort of a bad idea because I haven't back tested that. So I'm going to be sticking to what I do, which is breakouts through support or resistance for either a sell or a buy, depending on what direction it's going in. And I've got the Aussie dollar up here just as a point of interest. It's just one of these things where it's it's right at that level. Now, there is a trend line there, but really my bread and butter is, horizontal, resistance and support areas. So I'm going to continue watching this and the Euro Swiss as well. But really the fun's going to happen after, we see a few announcements coming. There's quite a lot. There's employment data for Australia as well. If that's pretty bad, that could push a nice bearish candle through, and then I might sell on that. So we'll see though. We fall back to 2% per trade as well. If we get some nice movement. Didn't say I wasn't going to trade, but if there is something really nice there, it's going to be criminal not for me to take it. That's because the problem is if you're too conservative and you're like, I'm not participating, then it can get a bit damaging because that's how you build the account, and you don't build the account by sitting on the sidelines for too long as well. So, but only good setups. So you won't be seeing cowboy action like that gold trade that I took, which wasn't good. So, but the risk was low, but it was just silly. Like, you just wasting capital doing that. I really have to think of myself as a bit of a professional. Now, this week as well, you'll be seeing I've got an OANDA account. You'll be seeing I'll have a small MEX account as well, and I'll be funding that. That should be up and running later today. Tyson was taking care of that. So that is for the Lupus proprietary trading probation period that I'm on. So I've talked myself into that. So we'll see how that goes. Now, it's not, the first month is Pepperstone demo account. So that's the structure there. So US Swiss is pretty nice. Now, my main concern is just this level down here. I mean, on the weekly, it's pretty well established. So that's a point of interest there. That was when that announcement was made. Look at it. Oh man, that's really crazy. Okay, so that's about that really for the update. I didn't do an update on Saturday, but on Friday it was an end of week update as well. So you could see I was down about 1.8% for the week. So might have closed the Aussie yen out as well the same week. So I took it 2 weeks ago, but I closed. So there were 2 closed trades last week. This week I'm going to be, dialed in a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Holidays are coming up as well. The markets slow down a little bit, so or the Forex markets do anyway. So, and I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for watching. Probably if no, I won't do a video tonight. I'll do some back testing. I'll get my head in the game. Then tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll do an update video about this time tomorrow, and then probably another one later on. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone, and bye for now.